guys, thanks for watching Keep Calm and Game On. In this episode, we're playing some more Darkest Depths on the PC. We're just going to jump in and see how far we can get. So, we're going to go with new game. Looks like we've unlocked these two guns so far. So yeah, we're going to go to new game. The developer just put out a little patch for the game, so we'll see how it runs. But let's just get into it, shall we? So we got the bounce gun. What does the bounce gun do again? I forget. I forget what it does. Okay. But let's just go for it. Do. As always, if you happen to pop in, drop some comments and I will try to respond when I get a chance. Oh god. Oh goodness gracious. Let me just kill these guys real quick. I am almost dead, it looks like, already. Almost dead already. A little bit of health. Hey, watch it, buddy. Leveled up. That's what I'm talking about. Okay. Got a little bit more health. Perfect. Now, can I buy this? Looks like I can. No, I need more coins. Oh, I need 28 coins. I got 6 coins, so yeah, definitely can't buy that yet. What does this do? Oh god. Yeah, that's something bad. Don't touch those. Okay, let's keep going this way. And I think this is probably a dead end. Yep. That's a dead end. Alright, well, we're gonna keep going. Maybe it's this way. Yeah, there's a door. I don't know if this is the door we came through or if this is a door. Yep, we gotta go through here. Okay. Oopsie. The game just crashed on me. Darn it. Let's try this again. Okay. I might just let you guys know this game is in early access, so it's still actively in development. There's going to be glitches, there's going to be bugs, there's going to be crashes. With that being said, it is $10 brand new. I think it's $7.99 right now currently because it's on sale. It's like 20% off during the Steam sale. But we're going to give this another go. So let me just see. I think the game's popped up. Yep. Let me just go to settings. Let me go to video. And let's see. Cap that. Vertical sync. Advanced. Lighting. I'm going to turn that down to medium. Textures. Medium. Post-processing. Medium. Foliage. Medium. View distance. Medium. And I'm going to go with medium. Medium on everything for the most part. Okay. Yeah, so I like to save changes. Okay. Let's try this again. Okay. Hit the play button. Let's do this. Because I'm streaming and playing this at the same time, that's probably why I'm having some issues. If you're just playing this game without streaming, you'd probably be fine. But, I cranked down the settings. Because I don't feel like having my computer explode. There we go. There's probably a gun that I could have picked up in that starting room, but I missed it. Gotta take out these things before they so they will basically stop spawning enemies. Hey buddy, back up, back up. Okay, did I kill everybody? I think I killed everybody. Let me just pick up all these things here. Break some pots, get some money. going to turn down the volume real quick, so 1 second. Turn down the volume on your end anyway. And, okay. Let me just see here. Okay, we're back. Sweet. Okay, let's continue onward. That's not the door I need to go through, because that is obviously a dead end. 28 coins, I will buy it. Yeah, buddy. Damage multiplied. Wait, so damage is up, but my health has been decreased. Okay. Fair enough. Okay, so this is the starting room. Yeah, I'm going to pick up that gun again. Okay, now let's see if I could find the door. Here we go. Oh, buddy. I kill everybody? It wasn't too difficult. Cracking these open, getting those coins. Alright. There's still an enemy in here? Yep, there is. Hey! Watch it, son. Alright. What do we got over here? Oh, still an enemy here. Got him. 42. I'm gonna buy it because I can. Seeker. Seeker rifle, high damage seeker missiles that track the first enemy target that they detect. This also fires a rocket swarm which fires 5 seeking missiles. Oh yeah. Oh nice. New weapon, guys. Let's test it out. I think I've already been in this door. Already been in this door too? Maybe we go over here. Oh, no, this is where we started from. Okay, so we're gonna go back this way. And then we're going to go through here. And then this door. Oh, 1-hit kill. Look at that. Oh, boy. Nice. There's still somebody in here. Oh. Sometimes you'll get that glitch where enemies above you will be able to shoot stuff through the ceiling. That glitch still hasn't been fixed, but the developer is aware of it. Oh, goodness gracious. Yeah, buddy. Back up, buddy boy. Alright. Oh, goodness. That's fire. Do not walk into the fire. Okay. I think we go through here. Cracking them pots open. Oh, goodness. And I can wall run. Always forget about that. How much? 63? We're gonna buy it. Explosive ghoul. Dead enemies have a chance to spawn seeker missiles. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. Gotcha. Okay. Now, where's the next door? I think it's right here. Yep. Well, maybe. I will say that those enemy spawners seem to like just go away way too fast. Like I wish they were a little bit harder to kill, because I cleared this room out in like 3 seconds. So that is something I would like to see improved upon, like enemy damage. It's, you know, taking more enemies being able to take more damage, because they just seem super easy to kill. I may have just got a really good upgrade though, I don't know. But seems like you clear out a room pretty fast, and I would like to see It just take a little bit longer. But just some feedback there. Somebody walking in here. Are those my footsteps? Those are probably my footsteps. Also, would love to see a mini map. Ramel Sauce, how you doing, Ramel? That goes it, man. That goes it. Mini map would be nice. The dev says he's working on it. I think he tried to put one in, but it like lowered the frame rate by 40 FPS. So he's gonna have to go and tweak some things so it won't happen. That's gonna take time. But he is aware that people would like a mini map. So it's been noted. Not much, man. Just chilling out, playing Darkest Depths. New indie game I came across. New first-person roguelike. Procedurally generated dungeons. Levels. Still in early access, work in progress. But, yeah, not bad. This was made by one person. Was being made by one person. It's not finished yet. But yeah, man. What's up, Ramel? How goes things? Okay, so I think we're going to go back through here. And I think... No, there's nothing up there. I think... Oh, no, that's a dead end. Ah, there's still one guy over here. Gotcha! Okay. I think we got to hit this. Oh, I see. Aha! They're hiding up here. This is like probably the most elaborate level I've seen in this game. Multiple levels. Multiple levels to this level. Verticality. I love me some verticality. I'm gonna take some of these guys out with my rockets though. They kind of homed in. Yeah, I guess they homed in. Want to collect these before they despawn. Oh, God. Walked into the fire. You're dead. Sorry. Okay, let's go through the door. Like I said, those things are just way too easy to kill. They need to have a little bit more hit points. Just my opinion. You need more energy. Probably do. Where's the energy? Like, is the energy the blue bar underneath the health bar on the top? I still haven't quite figured that out. Okay, so let's do this. Let's run up here. Whoop. Yeah, I can do this. Run up here. You can wall run in this game too, which is cool. Alright, just gonna wall run. Oh, come on. Come on. Dang it. Let's try this again. Okay. Wall run. Nope. Well, maybe. Kind of. That'll work. There we go. And we gotta go back this way. And I want to get up there. So we gotta go back this way. Okay. Almost to the top. I think I gotta go back this way. Okay. I'm gonna try to run along the wall. Come on. Gotcha. Okay, how much does this cost? Somebody's shooting at me. Oh, God. I want to buy this. Did I pick it up? I think I picked it up. Arcane launcher? Yes, I did. Come on. Oh, God. Oh, this is a different gun. Oh, I'm out of ammo already. Oh, and I think I just died. Dang it. I just died. Darn. Okay, well, we're gonna try again. Building the level. So this is kind of the hub you start in, your starting room. And then all the weapons you unlock, I think it puts in this room. Visual modifiers. So we can change how it looks. Let's go with a little bit darker. Let's go with this. We'll go with that. A little bit darker. Okay. Whoop. That's a glitch. So I might have to restart. I think it glitched because usually the doors will lock, but I got pushed out of the door before it locked. So I'm probably going to have to restart. Oh, that bounces. I didn't realize these bounced. That's kind of cool. Never realized that until now. Okay, let's go to menu and let's retry this. So let's go to audio. Let's turn down the sound effects just a tad bit. Turn down the voice. Okay. And I'm gonna go to new game. Actually, unlocks. So these are my unlocks. Let's go to new game. Yeah, guys, if you want to check this game out for yourself, it is currently $8 on Steam. I'm gonna change how it looks again. Actually, I'm gonna go with this color. Go with that. Did I pick up the gun I wanted to? Believe I did. Okay, let's do this. See, now it seems like this thing is taking a little bit longer to kill. I guess it just kind of depends on how the level spawns, maybe. Gotcha! You want a piece of me? You want a piece of me, boys? Okay, I think I killed everybody. Alright. Get that experience. Where you at? Where you at? Yeah, I'm a big fan of these like first-person roguelikes. Reminds me a little bit of a game called Ziggurat, which is one of my favorite first-person roguelikes. It's also kind of randomly generated. It puts the levels together in different ways every time you play. So that kind of reminds me of this game. Oh, buddy boy. Okay, alright. I think I killed all of them. Okay. Oh, yeah. Now, I don't know what leveling up actually does. I don't know if it just, like, increases your damage and all that. Because I know it every so often it will say level up. That's what, like, that bar on the bottom left screen is. That tells you when you level up. But I'm not sure what leveling up does at the moment, other than it's just, you know, saying. I mean, I'm assuming it probably increases your damage. But I'm not sure. Okay, so maybe we go through this door. Yep, looks like we do. Okay. Then we're probably going to want to go down through here. Whoa. Oh, goodness gracious. There's a lot of enemies down here. Take that, boys. Like I leveled up, but again, I don't know exactly what that does. think I got all that. Okay, let's continue onward. Those guys are dead. What do we get? Oh, nice. Arcane Launcher. Arcane Launcher hurls explosive balls of arcane energy, dealing high area damage. Assault under fire is a cluster bomb. Is a cluster bomb. If directly hits target, will detonate all clusters on its enemy. Nice. So I do have 3 weapons, I believe. Ramel, probably because they don't get my notifications, because they don't hit the bell icon. That's why everybody got to hit the bell icon. You got to hit the like button, because that tells YouTube to actually put my videos in people's news feeds. There's multiple reasons, man. Multiple reasons. Okay, so we did that. And this room is a dead end, from what I can tell, so you might just have to go back up. I've noticed that sometimes it'll generate like the dungeon, but then some of the rooms won't have an exit, and then you'll kind of just be stuck and you'll have to restart. I believe the developer is aware of this and he's been trying to fix it, or maybe I'm just going through all the wrong doors and it just seems like there's no end to the level. Which, you know, it could be an error on my part, but I think it's just not completely spawning a complete dungeon. I might be wrong, though. Hey, there's one guy left. Got him. Wall run, baby. Okay, let me try to do this again. Whoop. We'll start at the bottom. And, alright. Let's go through here. And see, there's multiple doors, so that's a dead end. So maybe we just go through this one? No, I think we've also been through here. There we go. Okay. Oh, God. We got some eyeballs. Oh, nice. Need more energy for that. But the gunplay does feel good. I would love to see, like, the enemies, like, a little bit different death animations. Well, maybe not necessarily death animations, but, like, being able to feel the impact more. So, like, when you shoot an enemy, it kind of, like, flinching. I love it when enemies flinch, because that really sells the impact of the projectile when it gets, like, hit. But if they kind of flinched, that would really sell it for me anyway. Oh goodness, we fell. I do have a webcam, I just don't have it turned on at the moment. Hey buddy. I would also love to see more enemy variation. Because so far it seems like I see a lot of these guys. Probably I see the most of these guys. And then there's like these bouncing eyeball things, which I see those on occasion. And then like some bigger brute type guys. But as far as I could tell, there's only like 3 different enemy types. So I'd love to see some more variation. Also maybe different colors. Because all of the enemies kind of like have the same color palette. Like if you can see that. So having like different, like, for example, maybe have the same enemies. Like I wouldn't mind seeing these guys a lot, but if they were different colors, like maybe yellow ones are like the easy, or maybe these ones are like the easiest to kill, and then there's like yellow ones which are harder, and then blue ones, and then red ones, and like the red ones would take the most hit points to kill. You know what I mean? So that in itself would just add variation. And I feel like it wouldn't be too hard to do because all you have to really do is change the color palette. But you could use like the same enemy like animations and everything. You just change the color. So that might be an easy thing to put in that would add a lot of variation. But yeah, just having different colored enemies and each enemy doing different, you know, taking different hit points or maybe doing different damage. I think that would really help add variation. And definitely more enemy types. Enemy types and flinching. I really like when enemies flinch. Magnetism. I don't know what magnetism does. Maybe that will draw the enemy drops. Like, maybe it'll draw the experience balls toward me. I'm not sure, though. Yeah, I'm just kind of throwing out ideas here because the developer does watch my videos when I post them in the Discord. And it's a one-man team, so... But he basically works like 8 hours a day on this game. And he does take feedback from the viewers and fans, so... Every time I play, I kind of just throw out different ideas. And obviously, it's a one-man team, so... You know, he may have already had some great ideas planned. It's just a matter of, like, you know, it takes time to implement those things into the game. Plus, he's trying to optimize it better and kind of polish what he has currently. But he is definitely open to suggestions, and he does seem like he listens to his fan base and the player base. And he updates this game, like, almost daily, it seems like. So, very active developer. And this is all made by one person, so it's kind of impressive. Because there's a lot of early access games on Steam that are made by more than one person, and a lot of times the developers just kind of abandon the game. Like they take the money and then they just kind of run, and then it just stays in early access forever, and they have like no plans of like updating the game. They just say, oh yeah, we'll update it, and then like years go by and they just leave it the same way. So they just kind of take the money and run. But this guy seems like he's really taking the feedback and you know, criticism and whatnot to heart, and he's actually trying to make this game the best he can. So that's something I appreciate. So let's go this way. I don't know if we've already been in here or not. Let's see. Also, more pots. I would like a lot more pots, like a lot more breakable things that you can kind of, you know, go through and just kind of destroy. That would be something I would be into. Like in the next patch, just add like a bajillion pots to break. Okay, so maybe we go this way. Nope. We are once again lost. We are lost. Oh, okay. Let's buy this. What do we got? Ice shards. Oh, wait. Oh, cool. So we have like an ice shard thing circling us. That's kind of cool. That's very interesting. Might get a little annoying, though, just going around me. You see that thing going around me? Make me a little bit motion sick. I don't know if that thing will, like, attack enemies, or it will do damage if it comes in contact with an enemy. Not entirely sure. Oh, Lord. Okay, we got a big boss. Seething Heart. First time I've found this guy. I came across, like, a floating eyeball at one point, but never came across this heart thing. And I'm going to die. I think I'm damaging it, kind of. I need more energy. Oh, lordy. Let me know if the volume is too loud, guys, because I know this probably is a lot of sound coming at you. Actually, 1 second. I guess I can't change the settings on the fly. All right. On the next run through, if we die, I'll probably turn down some of the volume again. Because even in my headphones, it's a little loud. Oh my goodness gracious. Need more energy. Okay. I'm gonna shoot a bunch of these, try to get these eyeballs out of my way. Seems like it's doing a lot of damage to it, so I'm gonna keep shooting it with this gun. Maybe switch it up a little bit. Oh my goodness. My goodness. He's almost dead. Almost dead. He's almost there. He's almost there. I think I killed him. Now I gotta just take out all these things. Holy mackerel. Okay, well I think we got through there. A lot of enemies. Keep spawning because I got to take out this thing. This thing does not want to die. And I believe I died. Dang it. Okay, well, let's go to the main menu. Let's change some settings. Let's turn down the audio again. See, the audio kind of, it says these features are not implemented yet. So I don't know if actually adjusting the sound will do anything. Like, I don't know if it saved it or resets it every time, so I'm not entirely sure. But we'll just turn down everything a little bit. Turn it down a little bit. Audio quality, medium. Go with medium, okay. Hit the back button. You want to apply these changes? Yes, I would. Okay. Let's try it again. New game. Building level. But yeah, different enemy types, different enemy colors, and, you know, the colors would correspond with the damage you have to, you know, they'd... Like blue enemies, say they're the easy. No, maybe the red enemies would be the hardest. Then blue, then green, then yellow, so on and so forth. And then, you know, they'd have different hit points and they would do different damage. I think that would, so like the blue ones would be like super easy to kill, and the red ones would take longer, more bullets, and also having like ammo that will deplete over time. Because right now, I can just keep shooting and nothing will happen. Like, I can only use my secondary so many times. That's the blue bar underneath my health at the top. Like, I can only use that so many times before that regenerates. And I honestly don't know how that regenerates. It might be like the experience orbs that I pick up, or maybe killing enemies regenerates that. But having like ammo drops, I would prefer that a lot more, because then you wouldn't just spray and pray all the time. Because I just basically just hold down the fire button. You know, if you had limited ammo, it would force you to kind of pick your shots more. And I think that would add a lot to the game as well. So just having, you know, enemies drop ammo and whatnot, I think that would add a lot. Because then you could, you know, you'd have to, you know, maybe use all the ammo in one gun and then switch to the next gun until you found some ammo for the previous gun, so on and so forth. I think that would add a lot. So that's something I would really like to see in the game. Just little minute details like that. Just simple tweaks. I mean, I'm sure they take probably a lot to program. I mean, I could say they're simple, but I'm sure there's a lot going on behind the scenes that doesn't make that as simple as it sounds. But, you know, adding those small things, those small features, I think would add a lot to this game. Also, maybe some flying enemy types. I don't know how hard that would be to put, but flying enemy types would be pretty sweet. Gotta take out that thing over there. Hey, buddy. The developer has also said he might try implementing some melee weapons, so like some swords and stuff, because somebody in the Steam page requested like some melee combat and stuff, and he said he's open to the idea of like putting melee weapons into the game. It's just he's been focusing on polishing and bug fixing at the moment. But he admits that having swords and like melee things would be pretty sweet. So that may come in a future update. Keep in mind, like I said, this is a one-man team, so he's got a lot on his plate. But let's see here. Let's go over here. I don't have enough to buy that. Go down here, kill this thing. I was just kind of seeing how the different weapons sounded. Somebody up there. Get over here, jump up here. I do like I do like the fact that there is a little bit of, you know, platforming. Some platform elements, which I appreciate. Oh, come on. Dang it. I'm falling. I'm in the bad stuff. Okay, let's try this again. Nope, that did not bring me up fast enough. Oh, no you didn't, son. Gotcha. Oh, I thought I got it. Dang it, I missed it. Let's try it again. I like that you can kind of boost forward in mid-air, in mid-flight. I really like that. Okay, so I think I came out of the door on the top. I probably need to go through the door on the bottom. But I don't think there was a door on the bottom, so I don't know. Maybe I took a wrong turn. I might make a video just like detailing just all the ideas I had, like just put it all in a package and be like, yo, this is everything I want to see in this game. Something that does come to mind is I've noticed that a lot of these levels have like really high walls, but then the enemies kind of spawn on the ground level. So it kind of seems pointless to have these walls unless they added like, you know, turrets and stuff that would spawn on the walls, like just more traps and whatnot. So like turrets that could spawn up. So you could destroy the turrets and you could take them out, but you know, they would spawn up here and they'd be shooting at you. I think that would come in handy. Or maybe some like just alcoves, like some just holes on the wall where enemies would kind of be up there just sniping you. Because it seems like all the enemies are kind of on the ground. But yeah, just adding those things to make it, you know, add a little bit more verticality. Because like a lot of the ceilings are very high, but then everything kind of happens on the ground. Having some flying enemy types would kind of solve that problem, I guess. But there's like a lot of open space. And it seems like these levels could be like shrunken like halfway down if you're not going to have, you know, anything on the walls. But, you know, just some ideas. But like more traps, more blades, arrows maybe shooting out of the walls, you know, turrets. Just things to make each level a little bit more hectic. So you'd have to kind of worry about the level trying to kill you and then the enemies inside the level trying to kill you as well. Go this way. Jump, 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 jump. And that's a dead end. Do we have enough to get by this yet? Nope, not enough. Gonna wall run over here though. Yeah, guys, if you want to check this game out for yourself and support the developer, this game's on sale right now. It's $8 on Steam, so check it out if you would like to. But see, like, this just seems kind of pointless, you know, just having a room this big and then nothing in it. And I know the game is kind of randomly and procedurally generated, so it puts these areas together in different ways. But yeah, just having, like, a room like this, but then having, like, gun turrets on these walls, you know? I think that could add a lot. Or, like, arrows, a bunch of arrows, like in Indiana Jones is like, pew, 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 pew. You'd have to, like, or lasers, like, you know, putting lasers in it, so you'd have to kind of dodge the arrows and use some of your movement to kind of, you know, get through it. You know what I'm saying? Maybe some more things to jump on to add to the verticality. Maybe some traps, you know, some chasms in the ground with like spikes or something with like lava in the middle. You know, just things to add a little bit more platforming, because the movement feels really good. But sometimes it feels a little bit pointless to wall run if you don't have to. But yeah, because like there's poison down there. Maybe like adding, you know, just more drops and holes in the floor. Maybe some holes in the wall. Different routes. Possibly treasure chests. Yeah, I don't know where I'm supposed to go. Am I supposed to go down here? So there's like 2 exits. I think I'm supposed to go this way. Okay. And the weapon sounds kind of similar, at least between these 2 weapons. Like if you hear this, and then if you hear this, like they sound kind of similar. So I think if like each weapon had a little bit more of a distinct sound, that would help it feel a little bit different as well. Because they kind of all sound a little bit similar. And maybe even have, you know how I recommended like the different colored enemies, like the different tiers of enemies, having different colored weapons as well. I think that could be kind of cool. So like this is kind of like a shotgun. So having like this be a normal shotgun, and then you know coming across a shotgun that looks, you know, the same, but it's just a different color. Just, you know, a different color variation that does maybe a little bit more damage. And again, you'd have to like pick up the ammo that corresponds with the weapon. Because I think variation is something that a lot of games can benefit from, especially procedurally like randomly generated games like this, because you're basically doing the same thing over and over again. You're just running around shooting enemies. So as long as the shooting feels good, the movement feels good, and you're picking up you know, weapons that feel good, and you have enemies that are fun to shoot, I think you have the makings for a great game. It's just kind of adding all that together and making it fit in a fun, creative way is what's difficult sometimes. But I definitely see the potential. Like, this game definitely has a lot of potential. I can see it. Like, see, just adding lasers and stuff, or like sniper posts up here where enemies are like shooting down at you. You know what I mean? I think that would add a lot. And maybe a little bit of different color too, because a lot of these colors, they kind of look similar. You know, kind of a gray tone, and I understand that might be what the developer is going for. And I do know that when you start the game, you can kind of change the color palettes, but you know, making things stand out a little bit more, like pop a little bit more. You know what I mean? I think that could add a lot as well. Or having like a flashlight on your weapon, and having like some rooms be like darker, and then you kind of have to use your flashlight to navigate through, you know, kind of like maze-like things. I don't know how hard it would be to actually do that and put like a flashlight and have certain parts of the level be darker or not, but I think it could add a little bit something to it. You know, just adding to my dream list for this game. Not sure if any of it's actually possible. And I know all this is definitely going to take time to do if he was to implement any of my ideas. But yeah, that's just kind of stuff I would love to see. Okay, we can't go through there. Can I buy this yet? Nope, I cannot. I only got 3. And that is a dead end. I think I'm supposed to go through that door over there. So let's just wall run across this. Maybe. Maybe not. Okay. I think this is where we're supposed to go. Maybe, 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 maybe. There we go. Nope, that just leads us back to where we started, I think. But I can change the way it looks. So you can kind of change the art style. But see, this is a little bit darker. So I would love to have like a flashlight enabled. You know, being able to have a flashlight. That would be cool. And then having like some enemies glow. I think that would be pretty dope. Because like having a flashlight would make this just look so much cooler. I don't know if I've been this way before. Can you damage yourself? I don't think you can. I don't think there's friendly fire. Here we go. I guess their eyes glow a little bit. All right. I think we go through here. Oh, maybe. Whoop, whoop, whoop. I'm stuck. I'm stuck. I'm gonna die. Oh, there's like a little mini boss here. Pretty easy to kill. Is there another guy? No, here we go. I think I've killed all the spawners. I know I'm almost dead. There's some... Oh, he's over here. Or he's shooting through the floor. I think there might be an enemy shooting through the floor. That guy's dead. Got a little bit more health. I'm almost dead. I'd say my number one thing though that I would want to see just right off the bat is like more enemy types. More enemy types and like more elements to each room. Because I know it kind of procedurally / randomly generates each level. But I feel like if you just had more of a, you know, just more elements to draw from. So when it does generate the levels, it just adds different elements. More variation, I guess you could say. Yeah, just having like the different color enemies. I think that would add a lot to the game. And each enemy taking different hit points and doing different damage. That is a dead end. Oh, goodness gracious. Okay, I think I killed everybody in here. Oh, there's more. Oh, man. I'm going to die. This guy looks kind of different. This guy's like missing his arms, I think. I think he's missing arms. Got him. Yeah, more traps like the fire. You know. But guys, I'm going to wrap up this live stream. Might be playing something else in a bit. So make sure you hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications by clicking the bell icon. Once again, if you want to check this game out, it is called Darkest Depths. It is currently $8. Normally it's $10. So if you want to get it a little bit cheaper, now is the time. Let me know what you thought of the game. Let me know what ideas and, you know, kind of things you would like to see put inside this game. And yeah, I will catch you in the next video. Until next time, my name is Adam, and remember, keep calm and game on. Toodles!